The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Things are about to get good.
Introducing the participants. First, from parts unknown, weighing in at 367 pounds, John!
Well, this superstar wants to accomplish what many have deemed impossible and go on to main event WrestleMania. This superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to the limits, Byron, I assure you, this superstar is equipped and ready to push back. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete. Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty
Introducing
for more.
the individual who drew number 2, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
The question hovering above this situation is, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to go through? How far are you willing to push yourself to win the Royal Rumble?
Rules are simple. Toss your opponent over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and then you are eliminated. There's no matching the incredible electric feeling in this arena right now. A feeling only a one-of-a-kind match like the Royal Rumble could generate.
I'm practically out of my seat already.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Only a matter of moments before our next entrant. Looks like Mensa wants in the Royal Rumble action here.
Springboard, but nobody home.
What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey? Oh, great wherewithal there.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Threat of elimination is all around you in a Royal Rumble. So, Cole, while I know we've said it 1,000 times before, it bears repeating. Watch your back at all times when you're inside the ring.
As long as the superstar keeps getting dumped outside seconds after entering the ring, we'll have to keep saying it, Corey.
What a headbutt.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Jarring European uppercut.
And gets sent right into the corner. Going for the elimination.
Oh, my. Single leg drop kick.
And that's going to leave a mark on Joe.
The Rumble is a marathon, not a sprint. And he's getting first-hand experience early on.
There you go. Number 5. And this Rumble just got shooshed. Chad Gable joins the match. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Counters to gain the advantage.
This would be number 6.
Mensa showing no fear up there.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. From the top.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Here's the arm wringer, followed by a leg drop.
And Mensa with the counter. And now he gets back into the ring.
This sound already?
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
That's a well-placed punch.
Look who it is, guys.
This could be the point where the whole match changes.
Forms the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Organo showing his alertness there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Crossbody.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Here comes the money. Who's it going to be?
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Oh, she retaliates.
Look who's making his way to the ring. Watch out, everybody.
He's never looked so ready. It's go time.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oof.
Sent down with a bulldog instead.
Stomping down.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
The meter's out of the way. Who could entrant number 9 be?
Aura gets fended off.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Looking forward. Did you hear that thud? Who's next? Ludwig Kaiser joins the rumble. Fends it off. Good counter. His body has to be racked with pain.
Gotta change the game plan sooner. You won't make it to the end of this rumble.
The Irish curse. Left down German. Tossing him aside.
Golly.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Has been eliminated.
Sent into the corner. Forearm smash. Sweeps the leg. Uncorks an uppercut. Lands a timely reversal.
Back and forth.
Check out this power. This is ridiculous. Dominance.
Power slam.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You gotta
Must have forgot what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Eliminated.
And look at from a back suplex.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Has been eliminated.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And we found out it's Siobhan Evans, who we know has a plan, going to... Finds a counter for Gable.
Man, what a beat.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Here comes number 11. heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Super kick! I think he's totally gassed.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Up they go! Oh, atomic drop!
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
A big forearm connects.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner of this
Winner
building.
has been eliminated.
And retaliates. What a counter!
We'll take things into the ring.
Lucky 13.
Just come flush.
Oh, check this.
Eyes on the STO. Reverse style DDT.
That's Fallon Henley out next, ready to compete in the Rumble. Oh no, bad matchup, your feet off the ground. Driving face first.
The end for Evans, looking inevitable.
Who could number 14 be?
Toss to ringside.
Has been eliminated.
As we set up in the corner of the ring.
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time.
Here we go, Tagaloa making his way to the Royal Rumble.
Trading counters here.
It's a revolving door. Forearms. We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
There's still so many superstars to go as we get
On the top.
feast your eyes.
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, this should shake things up.
She's launched out of the ring.
Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
Ripcord. Lariat.
And he evades the attack. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Wwe Kaiser has been eliminated.
Snapmare takedown.
Who will entrance 16 be?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that around.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. We've got Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And he avoids what was coming.
Clothesline.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another. Unleashing a barrage on the opponent.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17. And that was an effective attack, guys. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make...
And full Nelson slam. Oh, no. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Just disrespectful.
Eats a punch to the face. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Number 18.
Punch. Now Cedric Alexander is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring.
Shinbreaker.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Never saw it coming.
Has been eliminated.
job anticipating Jimmy. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, rear super kick. From behind, nasty kick. Again to the back of the head. Now here's Evans. Headbutt. Vicious. Set up in the corner for something. And heavy hands to follow. Guys, it's entry number 20. Starting to fill up in there. Body slam. Looks like Braun Strowman wants in on Raw action. And now Jimmy Uso has been eliminated. Man. Great reaction from center. Turns it around. Big time hammer fist.
Oh my good grief!
Looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Oh my lord! What contact! Here we go. DDT. Somehow he saw Taker coming. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time. Oh, look at this here. Orange. Look who's here, guys.
Oh my goodness.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high. Oh, my God. The Timekeeper has been to rest in peace. Number 22. Big opportunity.
Followed by a stop.
Whoa, baby. He is walking with a purpose.
I would not want to get in his way.
He gets out of the way.
Being placed in the corner here. Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait. Head scattered. Now can capitalize.
Reached on the shoulders.
Now it's Charlie Dempsey headed into this Royal Rumble match. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Quick thinking from Theory. Setting him up for the shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. Tearing down the leg there. You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. Down with a DDT. Here we go. Liv Morgan entering the Royal Rumble fray. Now her DDT. Oh my God.
Oh, sister, look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Ripcord.
Good measure. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, will get up.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down
dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. Referee blind.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Stop.
Who's it gonna be?
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring. Reversal on Wild. And it's Carmelo joining this match. And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there. Wild with the wild thing. And that was a well-executed attack.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
These two have learned each other so well. Denied with an elbow.
Looks like Joe Gacy will join the party. He's next in the Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Wild's carrying position. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Good defense from him. Fighting back. Look at him go. Massive choke slam. Gets driven into the corner. Lights out. DDT connects. Step up Enziguri. Popped up. No way.
Rough way.
They're looking to end this into ataxia. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Perfect elbow to the ribs. Holding number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage. We're looking for a win in the now.
ATM. No doubt about it, Ridge Holland is ready to join the Rumble.
Oh, man.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Over the top and lands awkwardly inside.
Has been eliminated.
And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. Taking flight. Got him in the corner now. Clubbing blow. Clothesline on the back of the neck. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Drop right on their face.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
stomach gives them separation.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Bam!
Waist lock applied. Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
A competitor has been eliminated. The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son. Reflexes to stop Gacy.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Powerbomb! Joe Gacy has been eliminated.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Jumping complete shot. He's in a bit of agony now.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%. She got it! She wins the Rumble!
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
And here we go, the Royal Rumble match. The first two entrants are in the ring now, with every subsequent entrant heading out to join the fray at set intervals. And just a reminder, this is an over-the-top rope elimination style battle royal. If you go over the top rope and then both feet hit the floor, you're officially out of the match.
No pressure, though, right?
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Here comes entry number... Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A submission struggle taking place here.
Just looking to cause any damage possible. Doesn't matter if it...
Nice escape.
Just like that. Set out of the
Cody
ring.
has been eliminated.
I'd imagine it's pretty discouraging to have to enter a Rumble early.
It's certainly a challenge, but it's not a death sentence. A savvy superstar with the right mindset can win from any position. I truly believe that.
Entry number...
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It delivers it.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And now Johnny Gargano is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
That's the way for Johnny to make an impact in this match. Double axe handle right on target.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my booth, but...
He's able to reverse it. So Chad Gable is this Royal Rumble's next entrant. Men's attack gets reversed.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
What a way to get out of that one.
This will be number 6. Has him up for the power slam and still delivers the inverted DDT. Oh man, kick to the face.
All right, here we go.
Things just got very interesting. Hoisted up, hooking the leg.
Driven down.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, yeah, we already know she's here to win this whole thing.
Anything can happen in this match, and she's ready to prove that. STO! Gable on the receipt.
Gosh, what impact.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
We're about to see number 8 now.
He gets discarded into the ring. Oh, boy, he's ready to change the whole landscape of this match.
Now's the time for him to prove he's got what it takes.
One step ahead there. Getting back into the ring now.
Dodge is out of the way. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Chad getting challenged there.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Number 9 is coming. Who is it? Look who's next. Ludwig Kaiser joins the Rumble. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace. We're about to see. Meanwhile, it's Chad Gable.
Has been eliminated.
Forearm club, devastating elbow.
And look at front. And here is number 10. And we found out it's Javon Evans, who we know has a plan going into the Rumble. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
for their efforts. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
And it's Jimmy Uso joining this Royal Rumble match.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Gargano wasn't prepared for this.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray.
Rolling neck snap.
Brutal. That's Fallon Henley out next, ready to compete in the Rumble. Devastating kick. Boom, impact.
That'll rearrange the spine. Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker. Into a ripcord lariat. Oh, driving the elbow. Drops the elbow.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. She's able to Superman punch. Jimmy saw it coming and just being tossed away there.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
That shot on Javon did not miss.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match.
Discus knee strike. Lariat.
Here we go with Tangaloa making his way into the Royal Rumble.
And into the corner he goes.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Counters. Spear. Now Jimmy.
Taking head over heels.
Leg sweep. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes. Nice scoop slam.
Behind backbreaker delivery.
Ripcord lariat follows.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
And avoids taking any damage.
Set up.
Oh no. And rumors were true. Here it comes.
The moment of truth is near. Time to see if he can go the distance.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Strong forearm.
Jeez. Driving headbutt.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Now propped up in the corner.
Swinging neckbreaker.
Tangaloa being neutralized there.
to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
We might have an elimination here.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Running knee lift.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, yeah. Backbreaker. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Lights out. Pop-up. Powerbomb.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Rising. And eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, in a tough position here.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
And he gets directed into the corner.
Here we go with Undertaker making his way into the Royal Rumble. Solid punch.
Has been eliminated.
Running DDT.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Here we go. DDT. Oh, right to the throat.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Stop to the tummy.
Look who it is. Now we're talking.
Oh, check it. There it comes. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Running power slam.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Number 18. Deconstructing the knee there.
Now Henry.
Now Cedric Alexander heading into the Rumble with a purpose. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh my goodness. Nasty line. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Number 19 on their way. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. And Austin Theory is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
Oof, smack by the back fist.
Good deep. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Manages to reverse it. Look at that. Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley. Nice fist connects.
Has been eliminated. Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
Oh, saw it coming and got the elbow for the drop. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Takes over for a flapjack. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
And Theory able to adapt.
This will be number 20.
I'm pumped.
Strowman up for the challenge of this Rumble.
Ooh, DDT delivered. Into the gut. Hooked up.
Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a Rumble. You got to dig deep and keep fighting.
Here.
We all know what that music means.
He looks as fired up as ever to enter this match.
Cedric Alexander has been eliminated.
Big boot.
Super kick by Theory.
Taxi.
Goes into the corner.
Number 22.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Touchdown kick. Took a win big. Once more, setting it up. Running power slam.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated. The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Clothesline. Oh, he's trying to get him.
Here we go with entry 23.
Big impact from the suplex. Timed his defense perfectly.
Charlie and FC coming out now, looking to stand tall in this Rumble. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
Austin Theory has been eliminated.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Has been eliminated.
And some attitude behind it. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
Man, what a power bomb. Ooh, brutal body shot. Neck breaker. Coming up next, Liv Morgan, looking to make a statement in the Rumble.
Double underhook applied.
He got nailed by that last attack. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And now the jumping complete shot.
There's first. Ooh, that's a kick out. Really gasping for air. The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entrance stage.
Batting down on the top rope.
This part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Oh, he timed that counter well. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there.
Harley Dempsey has been eliminated.
And it looks like Joaquin Wild is making his way into the Rumble. Gorilla press slam.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock. Steps through. Will get a clock counting down. Who will be the next entrant in the Royal Rumble match?
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And here comes Carmella. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Take him.
Continuing to bolster powerful of German. Go behind. Nine. Counter. Saw it coming. We got entrant number 28 on the way.
Scoops up their opponent. and walking them to the ropes.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Getting him right into the corner.
On the top rope, something.
Batten down the hatches.
Look at the elbow counters that.
This Rumble keeps getting better. Ridge Holland joins the action. Off the ropes, and well-timed maneuver there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Huge boot.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
I think I know who it is.
That's astute. Then we have Liv Morgan. Jumping complete shot.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. Batten down the hatches. Joe capitalizes on that misstep. Look out. What reflexes to stop Gacy. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Super kick.
Uh-oh, watch out.
They Russian leg sweep.
Times two.
Clothesline in the back of the neck. And he's not allowing fatigue to hold him back now.
After everything he's endured, he's not going down without a fight.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh my goodness. He's now looking a bit worse for wear. Oh, stomping away. And he turned it around.
Propped up in the corner.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Double arm lock.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Read that one.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, it's coming. Running power slam.
Brutal club. Holland's legs are teetering. He ain't have nothing left.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in it. Jumping complete shot.
There's first.
And now Carmella. Super kick.
Has been eliminated.
Counteract that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Double spring shotgun drop kick on the mark.
Ridge Holland has been eliminated.
Liv Morgan picking up speed.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Carmella for the Miller Buster.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Mella's fully intent on ending things here.
Carmella with a super kick.
Caught with a lariat.
Has them up. Nice waist lock, takedown, holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Super kick.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
She anticipated what was coming.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
She's looking to end her right now.
Liv gets her back. And there's a takedown. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Middle rope forearm on point. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
And she's reeling now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Liv Morgan has been eliminated.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Waist lock, go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Blast off. Diving shoulder tackle.
Great ring awareness.
The Kimura lock applied. Will they tap? Does it really seem like the time or place for this kind of taps out?
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Right to the face. Target acquired. This only ends one.
Up high. God's body. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the...
Locked in. It's locked in.
Locked in the submission. He won't be... Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Bam! And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Armbringer, punch to the face.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a code of silence submission. It's locked in.
Submission cinched in.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, just ate that kick to the face. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
offense that arm.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What a boot. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Placed against the turnbuckles. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. There goes Carmella.
It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
Royal Rumble match now underway. Remember the rules. You're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both of your feet hit the floor.
These first two superstars have their work cut out for them tonight. Definitely not an enviable position to be in.
But ideally, they're going to have a long night ahead of them. Point of the elbow finds the mark. This would be extremely tough to go the...
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Submission lock applied.
Won't win this one, but he'll...
And he very quickly counters. Looks like Ora Mensa wants in the Royal Rumble action here.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Boom, Joe with a timely counter. Boom, nice.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Placing him in the corner.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Looks like it'll be Johnny Gargano entering the Rumble next.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, he flips that around.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Snapping the neck.
Punch lands. Clock ticking down to our next entrant, and they were just set flying on that one.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
So Chad Gable is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Trachea.
As we and now win entry number 6. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
A lot of people have been waiting for his arrival.
Everyone wants to see if he has what it takes to win this. Hip toss.
Beautiful Sambo style.
Scoop slam.
Wards that off. What a response.
A competitor has been eliminated.
We are up to 7 already? Face plant.
And this is why this match is so much fun, so unpredictable.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Oh, face duster. A petty predicament, but it really doesn't matter. Number 8's about to enter.
You just flipped the script there.
Return fire from Gable. He's here, ready to join the battle. This should be very interesting. Clothesline. Kick right on point. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Focus on the arm here. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Ludwig Kaiser entering the ring. Backdrop suplex. Meanwhile, we have Kaiser
Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring.
Wow, springboard attack.
Stopping this play.
Johnny
With a
Gargano
strike.
has been eliminated.
Stomping. Ouch. Big cross body.
and the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Huge impact.
And a backbreaker knee on the spine.
Joe Coffey has been eliminated.
Laura gets fended off.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Breaker.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Endless knee strikes. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And it was a hell of a DDT there.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
This has been underhook applied.
Now Siobhan Evans, who knows a plan going into the Rumble.
Insecurity.
Oh, the double team here.
Double flapjack. Oh, my.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Now Jimmy Uso heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Kick to the back. Oh, clothesline. Lands the elbow.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12. Double suplex.
Hoisted up and
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO.
Oh, check this out. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
And back suplex. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Able to make a timely escape.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Jimmy Top
into the corner. Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick. Pop forearm.
Lucky 13. Right to the kidneys from behind.
That's Fallon Henley out next, ready to compete in the Rumble.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Fireman's carry to rolling hills. Oh, step up Enziguri. Indy counters. A reversal. Well scouted.
Who can that 14 be? Planted down across the back.
Counter by Javon. We've got time alone. Entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jump.
Every counter being answered with another.
Slice bread. What a counter. Power slam. Swept off their feet. What a move. Super kick. Check this out. Number 15 incoming, boys.
Fast thinking, Saviors.
Oh, boy, he's ready to change the whole landscape of this match.
Now's the time for him to prove he's got what it takes. Oof, kick finds it. What's the quickness on this? Snap suplex. Oh, flowing blow.
Real European uppercut. Something big is coming.
The match.
Now in Henry. Boom! Hold down.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Wwe Kaiser has been eliminated.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. He never escaped. DDT.
Placed it in the corner here. He's able to counter that.
Ouch! Okay. Kick to the gut.
One right hand, another, and another.
And he breaks up. Shocked right out of the ring.
Fallon Henley
Exit
has
16
been
beat.
eliminated.
Counters with an attack on Evans. Big-time shoulder block with a corkscrew. Now it's Undertaker headed into this Royal Rumble match. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Jamal Evans has been eliminated.
Inverted to a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Flinged across the ring.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
The senton to cap it off.
Oh, my.
And then we know how this is going to go down. Fell off with an elbow.
Jumping face buster.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position. With steady punches. Fight out of it. That was vicious.
I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
She's got the belly on. She can take it.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Now Cedric out in Alexander heading into the Rumble with...
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. Looks like that really got him there.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Oh, God.
Here comes 19. Implanted by the DDT.
That's a cradle DDT. And here we go. Austin Theory entering the Royal Rumble fray. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, man. Big clothesline. Blow to the breadbasket. He manages to slip out of the way. Guys, it's in there. Man, what timing on that counter. Looks like Braun Strowman walks in on Royal Rumble action. Escape that and shot to the head. Those good enough. Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Landing face first. Whoa, baby. He's walking with a purpose.
I would not want to get hit right. Set it up.
Come on, gallop. Turns that in his favor. Put into the corner. What could be next? And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Drag, nicely done.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Going for the elimination. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Someone call a dentist. Right to the leg. And Austin is a bit staggered after that.
Alexander has been eliminated.
Oh, look at this. The power. Oh, strongest slam. Ouch. 22 up next to the Rumble. These are prime spots. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Look who's here, guys.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
A competitor has
He
been
catches
eliminated.
Braun looking. Oh, a slam.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second.
And looking at Theory.
Super kick for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Big time almost. We await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Quick thinking from Theory. Oh, he's got him up high. Now it's Charlie Dempsey headed into this Royal Rumble match.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all lethal.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
There's a kick to the midsection. Time is upon him. Here we go. Liv Morgan entering the Royal Rumble. And he cuts it off. Setting it up. just like that, she turned it around.
SOS. Double stomp. Trampling the opposition.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26. Here it comes.
We might have an elimination here.
Running power slam.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Fighting back with everything she has. She gets put in the corner. If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. And here comes Carmella. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Setting it up. Boom. Oh, my God. Another salt. Hit the ropes. Ooh, he fends that off. Sit out mat slam. These attacks are starting to impact him.
And Carmella proving to have a pretty solid game plan here.
Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be? We're running out of options. This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy.
Just tops their opponent. Vicious. Insulting. Ooh, elbow strike.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. These will keep you now.
River has a huge advantage.
This Rumble keeps getting better. Ridge Holland joins the action. Catching a drop kick.
Man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Last one, guys.
Springboard corkscrew across the body. And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble. Oh, look at this. Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
Wrench in the arm. And what a clothesline. Big clothesline.
Gacy taking it by surprise. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, look at this.
The power.
Strongest sledge.
And also Gacy getting into the locker room really feels about him in there.
Jumping complete shot.
That's out of the corner. Thinking of the next move.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second. slip away from that.
And back elbow creates separation. Straight forward.
Ooh, a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Oh, yeah, that's got it. Opponent's in trouble.
Ridge Holland down with Northern Grit. Holland knows what he needs to end this. Dodges away.
Oh, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Liv dangerously close to losing it all here.
And a spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Liv now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. As their opponent in a vulnerable position, this could force an elimination.
Has been eliminated.
DDT!
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Oh! He did it! He won the Rumble!
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The Royal Rumble is really one of our most unpredictable matches and a career-defining victory for anyone who manages to claim it.
The stakes are high and the entrants are top secret. When we say anything can happen in WWE, we say it because of matches like this.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Looking for a submission here. Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from him.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Crashing down hard. Boom, right in the button.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
With the counter as we await entry number 4. Oh, my! Corey, if you were in a Royal Rumble, would you hide in the chaos or stay on the offensive?
I'm going to cheat and say both. You have to find the perfect balance of making eliminations when you can, while also staying out of the fray when it's too chaotic.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
What a shot.
Hooked up and boom, back
drop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Joe looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, some courageous offense from Johnny Gargano. Here we go with number 5. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Chad Gable entering the ring. Ooh! And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Ooh! What a punch. Nasty fall. Elbow drop. Piercing. Big high on that moonsault. This will be number 6. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He is looking eager to get into the action.
He's certainly going to be a threat in the ring. And into the corner he goes.
Boom!
Attacking the body.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Copy has
Speed made a target.
eliminated.
He answers right back.
We're up to 7 already? Drag their opponent out of the corner. Now what are they looking for here? He's ready to jump right into this thing.
She better be.
Down he goes.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
And Gargano with ring awareness. Catapulting down on the opponent. Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Headbutt. Look who it is, guys.
This could be the point where the whole match changes.
Check out this power. This is ridiculous.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
The countdown to our next entrant is on.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Shaking things up in this Rumble. Wwe 2K26 entering the ring. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
He's heading back to the ring.
Dodge just in time. I guess he doesn't think she softened her up enough yet. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy though.
Has been eliminated.
German suplex. This arena has come up here. You can feel the foundation shaking with every turn in a match.
Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring.
Have Nelson apply. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Elbow will break down. Clothesline.
Got him in the corner now.
Devon Evans is the next one into the Royal Rumble.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Taken down with a chop block. Let's go. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
And here comes Jimmy Uso. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Power slam incoming, none. Counter into an inverted DDT.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12. The rumors won't true. Here he comes.
The moment of truth is near. Time to see if he can go the distance.
Slice. And we just saw some serious offense.
Real Big knows what he needs to end this.
Arm smash. Dangerously on the button.
Real European uppercut.
Lucky 13.
From the top. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
That's Fallon Henley out next, ready to compete in the Rumble. Foot meat back.
That face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Look for the springboard miss.
From behind.
And a DDT to follow it up. He took the worst of that impact. Now here's Evans.
Ripcord up.
Setting up a...
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor? The STO. Reverse style DDT. Drop kick. Oh, great height. Who could number 14 be? He's getting fired up now. Really feeding off this crowd.
We've got Tonga entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
Knee strike connects.
Wow, Vertigo!
And now here's Jimmy Uso. Super kick.
15 incoming, boys.
Ludwig gets out of the way.
That stops whatever Kaiser intended.
All right, here we go.
Things just got very interesting.
Look what he's got here. Ooh, great anticipation.
Steering clear there.
Look at this. Are we about to see elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
And Tonga heads him off with a pass.
Who will entrant number 16 be? He's going to dragon screw leg whip.
Here comes The Undertaker, looking to win his second Royal Rumble.
Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. so.
Splash!
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rubber. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Oh, man.
Number 18.
Now back to Ludwig Kaiser. Now Cedric Alexander heading into the Rumble with a purpose. DDT! Running power slam!
To the gut.
What was needed?
Oh, man, a peg with a rake across the eyes.
Here comes 19.
What a chancery. Oh, no. Back match out your feet off the ground. And Austin Theory is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
This will be number 20. And he retaliates.
As the arm bar is stretched in.
Now we have Braun Strowman up for the challenge of this Rumble.
DDT.
And he saw that coming from Cedric. This could end an elimination. Locked face first.
Taking aim on the arm.
Undertaker with the counter.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like, look at this from Cedric. The Fisherman Buster.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
Austin Theory has been
In the
eliminated.
corner now.
Caught that and requested. Rake right across the back.
Number 22.
Big opportunity.
Stiff elbow to break down.
He's here. He's here.
And he looks dead set on destruction.
That'll kill you over.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Here we go with entry 23.
Now it's Charlie Dempsey headed into this Royal Rumble match.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, look at this. The power. World's strongest slam.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
to win in this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
And Alexander forced to endure even more damage there.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Coming out next, Liv Morgan, looking to make a statement in the Rumble. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Braun Strowman with a monster slam. Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be? Nice job dodging contact there.
Now looking at Liv Morgan.
The jumping complete shot. Face first.
And here comes the first ever Women's Royal Rumble winner, Asuka.
A competitor has been eliminated. A competitor has been eliminated.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. And what SOS? And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the brink.
Probably seen that
Cedric
one after that
Alexander
one.
has been eliminated.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down. And
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on. We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
and it's Carmella joining this Royal Rumble match.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Ouch.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Joe Gacy will join the call. He's next in the Rumble.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Single leg drop kick.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, rolling thunder face breaker.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron. And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Such physicality from Joaquin Wilde.
No doubt about it, Ridge Holland is ready to join the Rumble.
What a face buster.
DDT.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over yet. Oh, brutal form.
Wheelbarrow into a flat jack. Impressive.
Come on, why would you stoop that low? Neckbreaker.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. And now placed in the corner.
One step ahead there. Sharp punch.
Right to the chest.
And here's
Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. Moonsault. Set up for the outside Russian leg sweep.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. Taking a moment to get pumped up with this crowd's incredible energy. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing start.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the football.
Dangerous stop right to the face.
Now Carmelo, he looks absolutely dead on his feet.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. To the outside.
Has been eliminated.
Turn your lights out. Strowman wasn't having that. And the crowd is electric. The final three competitors in the Royal Rumble facing off.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks up. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
To the face. What a redirect.
Effective arm drag.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Down on the windpipe. What a shot.
What a DDT.
Going for the elimination.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Up across the shoulders.
The elimination.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, he can completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
A submission struggle taking place here.
Just looking to cause any damage possible.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Lands the crossbody. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
To prove these superstars have done their homework. Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
Submission applied.
Tapping means nothing. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Stops that offense from connecting. Big boot. And there's Strowman finding ways to keep wreaking havoc.
Strowman wants to inflict as much pain as possible before this match is through. DDT!
This is the moment these two have been dreaming about, but only one of them will win the Royal Rumble match.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Gacy's in a jam here.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the power slam. The winner of the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
The Royal Rumble match is here, and just look at the first two superstars in the ring. Both extremely determined to go all the way in this one.
But we all know, Cole, that is far easier said than done. They're not just going to have to deal with each other in this one. There are a bunch of just as hungry superstars who have yet to come out here looking to be the last one standing as well.
All it takes is 1 second to eliminate someone over the top rope, guys. 1 second of luck, good or bad.
And the countdown to our entrant is underway.
Who is it? Who's the next one?
And Oro Mensah enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble. Oro is unable to stop this string of offense.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Mensah's offense.
Misses the target. Oh, did you hear that? Counters to gain the advantage. Royal Rumble strategy, Corey. What are you thinking?
The ultimate strategy this early in the Rumble is to make sure not to be eliminated.
Great strategy, Corey.
What? I wasn't finished, Cole. I'm talking about staying low in the corner, maybe even roll onto the apron. Just hang back. You don't want to end up out of this thing before it really gets going.
So, be a counter. Got it. Might be looking for the elimination here. Johnny finding an opening.
Getting set up in the corner now. Catches a punch. Here we go with number 5.
So Chad Gable is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Tagged with a punch.
Double leg takedown. Johnny wants to take to the scrum.
He's finding out with a series of elbows to the temple.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
This will be number 6.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Take off. He's got something else in mind, I guess. Down he goes. His stamina is getting tested here. Getting pulled. What are we about to see?
We are up to 7 already?
Here she comes.
And she looks fired up.
Got out of the way that time.
Roll through. Pow. into a trap.
Number 8 is back to net.
A lot of people have been waiting for his arrival.
Everyone wants to see if he has what it takes to win this.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Crossbody, and Joe saw it coming.
Oh, right to the spine.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Get on the receiving end. A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. From the top.
Carries right into the swift chop block. Overhead suplex. Popped right in the face.
Oh, knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. On a flying forearm smash. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Ludwig Kaiser entering the ring. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys. The sport
They go to the victory. Feeling the close to find out exactly who that will be. Music time is taking a toll on her a little. Dang! Incredible athleticism. Ooh!
Yo, Copy, getting ready.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And eliminated.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on another big move.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Clothesline.
He's heading to the top turbo. We're going to finish him off. And we found out Siobhan Evans, who we know is a planet, going into the Rumble.
Piercing the throat.
Bulldog brings them down. Backdrop suplex.
Twist of fate.
Now he's throwing a targeted attack to the core.
He's quick to get out of the way.
There are no words to the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Here comes number 11. Now Jimmy Uso heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Oh, what a pouring blood.
Dog from the home run. Ludwig Kaiser has been eliminated.
Dragon screw.
And Scissor in a takedown.
Steered away.
Enzo leaves an opening. Twist the fate.
Who will be at number 12? Could it be? It is.
We heard rumblings earlier today, but now
He's trying again. What a double axe handle. And he's looking out of sorts now.
have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
And Jimmy dodges out of that. Oh, my God. Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Lucky 13. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
kick. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. Oh, what a club. Here we go with Tangaloa making his way into the Royal Rumble. What a counter. Measuring it up one more time. Did you see that propel through the air?
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker.
And rumors were true. Here he comes.
The moment of truth is near. Time to see if he can go the distance.
Oh, the rear super kick.
Nasty. Back elbow completely cuts the line.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the longer way down. Last ride. Big impact off the leg drop.
Delivering the suplex.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
He's able to avoid Uso.
And Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso splash.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Elbow on the spot.
Hitting him right into the corner. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Looking to get an elimination here. It won't be made easy, though. And he's seeing stars right about now. He just
Man, earth-shattering.
power slam.
Taking flight.
Jerome Evans has been eliminated. Jimmy Uso has been
He's
eliminated.
about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
Here we go with Undertaker making his way into the Royal Rumble. Inverted DDT connects.
Taking off from the ropes.
Joe Coffey has been eliminated.
Just a barrage of strikes.
Oh, that last strike really nailed it.
And that's a stiff shot to the bottom.
Snap suplex.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
This could end in an elimination.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
He could be starting a high bullseye. This can't bode well. Something like the old gallows pole.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Face buster plants him.
Number 18.
Vicious use of the name. Oh, ouch. He counters with a great reversal. Now Cedric Alexander heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Oh!
Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off. Swinging the elbow to help the offense. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Big time power slam.
Knee right to the gut. Look who's here. Austin Theory ready to make history in the Rumble. Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench. Here we go. Braun Strowman entering the Rumble.
Anticipated that.
Sent right into the corner.
And now it's number 21.
It's coach time.
Good God, he missed Mo.
Answer with a shot right to the face. Assault.
Knees up just in time. Skull rattling.
Wicked chop block.
Number 22.
Big opportunity.
And he saw that coming from center.
Look who's making his way to the ring. Watch out, everybody. He's never looked so ready.
It's go time. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Now look at this.
The power.
Oh my God, superhuman power. What a slam.
That's a free fall.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait. Knee left. Charlie Dempsey coming out now. Looking to stand tall in this Rumble. Oh!
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
Opponent's about to take his last ride. Into the last ride. Check out the power, Strowman. Boom. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Two-star pile driver. DDT.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Arm ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Here we go. The Morgan has been eliminated. Back in elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Better to win at this entry stage.
Get down to the nitty-gritty.
And here comes the first desperate win. Women's Royal Rumble winner, Asuka. Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly suplex with the penalty kick.
Oh, my Lord! Snapmare takedown.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. Bang! Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. And a stop to the gut. Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Theory, he's done. And it's Carmella joining this Royal Rumble match.
Big elbow.
Super kick! And he is directed into the corner. The Shining Wizard will rearrange your face. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. We've got 3 left. Who could this be? We're running out of options. Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy. Rolling Thunder face breaker. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And she's returning. Single-leg drop kick. Only number 29.
River Lift has a huge advantage.
And did you hear the impact of that? Then we have Liv Morgan. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
This Rumble keeps getting better. Ridge Holland joins the action. Oh my God! No way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner! If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is. The luckiest person in the match. Here we go. And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. Neck breaker.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Joe Gacy has been eliminated.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
My favorite kind of collision call. And it out. Buster. Setting it up. It's clothesline. Caught in a tough position here. Straight impact on the throat.
Isolating their opponents.
And now to Liv. And oh my God! Jumping complete shot. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. We could be looking at an elimination. We're going to hold on for dear life right now. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Austin Theory has been
Counters
eliminated.
and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. snapmare.
Has been eliminated.
Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Oh, totally face buster.
And a Hurricane Rana to the floor for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, scouted that one. Caught the leg. Shot connects.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Clubbing blow.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Livs.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
It's locked in deep.
Camel clutch.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have...
The target's been acquired once more.
Running power slam. The claw is in.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. We might have an elimination here.
Take it to WrestleMania.
He did it.
Here is your winner, the strongman, Mark Henry.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
The bell is rung, and soon this ring will be full of superstars.
Soon this ring's going to be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now we got to pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Who's it going to be next? What a knee lift.
Ooh.
Joe holding him at bay. And Oro Mensah enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble. Look at this assault. Boom!
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. The Royal Rumble is the embodiment of it's a marathon, not a sprint. This is about outlasting every other competitor who walks down that ramp. Going full tilt from the jump is not the way to do that.
Yeah, patience is truly a virtue when it comes to the Royal Rumble.
Looks like it'll be Johnny Gargano entering the Rumble next.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And now propped up in the corner.
DDT! Planted.
Oh, European uppercut.
Carefully measured knee drop.
This could end in an elimination. Here we go. Number 5. From behind. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Chad Gable entering the ring.
You saw that one coming.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. As we and now wait. Entry number 6.
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, this should shake things up.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Up and up. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
DDT. Oh, he saw it coming. And he heads back into the ring. Now it's entry number 7.
She is here. It's
Going for the elimination.
shows great wherewithal there.
Everything he can do to create space here.
As set up in the corner of the ring.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. We are about to see number 8 now. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the drop. We all know what that music means.
He looks as fired up as ever to enter this match.
Watching himself in the ropes.
Physicality is displayed. Unbelievable. Mensa's attack gets reversed.
Who could entry number 9 be?
Look at that.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Look who's next. Joins the line. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Just unloading knees to the body.
It's starting to take their toll on him a little. Things around.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Number 10. Shin breaker. And we found out it's Javon Evans, who we know has a plan going into the Rumble.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Someone's in trouble. Battling to get...
Underhook applied. Elimination.
Oh, what a right hand! It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. He's got 11 arms and feet.
Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. Oh, look at this. Drop fire. You saw that being telegraphed.
Takedown. And now punches once.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Strong kick. Look who's coming out of the way. It is on now.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Sent to the corner.
Ludwig could be on the verge of seeing stars. Check this out.
Lucky 13.
Things are looking a little rocky for him.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
And an elbow, too.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Who can number 14 be? This is not where you want to be.
The arm absorbing the damage. We've got Tagaloa entering the Royal Rumble chaos. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex.
Stops the attack with a hook to the gut.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium. Nothing fancy about that. And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15.
Then here come the punches.
He's here, ready to join the bedlam. This should be very...
Spear! Hooked on the shoulders.
And there's an unfocused attack to his head.
Boom!
Has been eliminated.
She had that scouted. What a counter! Backdrop suplex. And Tagaloa got turned around there. One step ahead there. Straight forward. Flatliner.
Slips away just in time.
Super kick for the elimination. Has been eliminated. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Who will entrance 16 be?
Tiger suplex.
Getting him right into the corner.
Now it's Undertaker headed into this Royal Rumble match. And the combination offense was on display there.
Man, turned it into a statement DDT.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Wicked clothesline. And I can't wait to see who number 17 is going to be. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Right to the kidneys from behind. Coming into this one like a bat out of hell. That'll jam your tailbone. And a straight right to the guts.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the inside. Goodness! Oh, their mass being used. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Might be looking for the elimination here. Number 18. Cedric Alexander is making his way into the Royal Rumble. Ooh. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Oro Mensah has been eliminated.
And someone was coming there.
Massive miscalculation on that one. He avoids the contact.
Number 19 on their way.
Oh, break your half.
Look who's here. Austin Theory ready to make history in the Rumble. Undertaker retaliates.
Ooh. A competitor has been eliminated.
Big right. And a stomp to the gut.
Will be number 20. On point.
Dueling reversals. We're locked in.
First on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Looks like Braun Strowman wants in on one Rumble action. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Being placed in the corner here. Power slam. Good night. Tough position here.
Put down face first. Undertaker saw it coming. And now it's number 21.
And he retaliates on Strowman.
Whoa, baby. This chokeslam could bring their night to a close. Desperate using a headbutt to get out of trouble.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Over the back suplex. No!
Kick to the spine.
An RVU style Undertaker being met in kind.
Number 22.
And this is why this match is so much fun. So unpredictable. And
Holy, that's close off the landing. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Uh-oh. That elbow looked like it hurt.
uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous. Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Go behind. 9. Now it's Charlie Dempsey headed into this Royal Rumble match. Placing him in the corner.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Shoulder tackle. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. From the ground up. Oh, good.
Batten down the hatches. Thunderous. And Liv Morgan's the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Caught with a punch. Ooh, great anticipation.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And what a throw that was. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Guys, critical moment here. Number 25.
Who's it going to be?
A competitor.
And Asuka looking winners. gets into the corner. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. She countered that into an offense. Here we go again. And it looks like Joaquin Wild is making his way into the Rumble. May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there. Effective counter. It's devastating. Undertaker counters. Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. Attacks him.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Harley Dixie has been eliminated. Ankle tag has been eliminated.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker.
Has been eliminated.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone. Oh, my God. Now on the way down.
last ride. Here's 27. Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
Low fist punch.
The Undertaker with a vintage. But now left. The jumping complete shot is first.
Asuka has been eliminated.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Put into the corner. What could be next?
We've got entrant number 28. Talk about luck of the draw.
Puts an end to that.
Big boot. Looks like Joe Gacy will join the party. He's next in the Rumble. Knew what was coming from Taker. German suplex. A reversal. He saw that coming. Boom, what a punch. Batten down the hatches.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron. No dash at it. Ridge Holland. Ready to join the Rumble.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Well executed hip toss.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Drop kick.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Sit on a slam.
I think I know who it is.
That's astute.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. And an answer from her.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Side Russian leg sweep takedown and heavy hands to follow.
Working on the arm. The offense catching up with her now.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Sent hard into the corner.
Backhanded finds its target.
For a fisherman buster. crushing their opponent.
Oh no, bad match out your feet off the ground.
And she just avoided something.
Complete shot. This could end in an elimination.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Ridge Holland has been eliminated.
Narrowly escaping there.
Great defense by Morgan.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's an early strategy in the Rumble?
You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at WrestleMania. And a well-timed counter. Here comes entry number 3.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. These two are finding an answer for everything. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And Mensa enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble. Assaulting the knee with purpose. One of the most storied matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble, has a certain amount of prestige. Does that weigh on your mind when you step in there?
Absolutely, but you can't lose focus just because you're in there. Everyone in that ring is fighting for the same opportunity. And I can assure you, the smart ones are not letting prestige be a distraction.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
I think you really felt that one.
Solid results on that one for Mensa.
And now Johnny Gargano is making his way into the Royal Rumble. Fine uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
Snap suplex.
Knew what was coming there.
Arm breaker.
Oh, man.
Oh, right on the arm. Here comes number 5.
Holy time and offense there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Watch the quickness on this.
So Chad Gable is this Royal Rumble's next entrant. Tripling attack on the knee.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman Buster.
And Joe holding it in bed. And a penalty is coming here. Meanwhile, Gable showing
Everyone wants to see if he has what it takes to win this. Ooh. Oh, he slipped out of the way. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
We're up to 7 already?
Look who it is, guys.
This could be the point where the whole match changes.
And a kick. Misses the target. Everyone's fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Oh, look at that scouting. Sliding back into the ring. Oh, that startles Johnny. Here comes the break. Who's it going to be?
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as...
And it's dead set on destruction.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Everyone knows the Royal Rumble tests your endurance.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
Corner, thinking of the next move.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Boom. Guys, how about the single?
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Power slam. Evasive maneuvering there.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
And she reversed it. Number 9 is coming. Who is it?
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Shaking things up in this Rumble. Big Kaiser entering the ring. Submission move. Obviously, the submission won't win the match, but he has to be doing a heck of a lot of damage. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Now Chad Gable. Single leg drop kick caught him. And for whatever reason, she stops to pin herself. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
He has to be suffering here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. What's coming next? And we found out that John Evans, who we know has a plan going into the Rumble. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. And Gable had it scouted. Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Looks like he's coming back in. Going for the elimination.
Ooh, stiff punch. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
This place is going insane.
Wrong beneath my feet is shaking.
And here comes Jimmy. This changes the complexion of the
is all about.
Oh, what a clothesline. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. Here we go. We got incoming.
Who will it be?
Oh, quick way to respond to the reversal.
Things are about to get interesting.
This should shake things up.
Lighting up the chest.
Goes into the corner.
Into the suplex.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Back suplex, no.
Ludwig is for the leg, that's broken.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
Lucky 13.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. That's Fallon Henley out next, ready to compete in the Rumble.
Ludwig gets out of the...
Oh, God.
And O2 makes it back. That move was just dirty. Fighting back with everything she has. Submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Don't know what the point of this submission hold is. Maybe trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring.
He's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Fighting back. Look at him go.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
And that definitely made solid impact. Connects.
Sharp elbow.
Takedown. And now punches right.
What a shot.
Ooh, he fends that off. There's a response against Kaiser.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. Here we go, Tagaloo, making his way into the Royal Rumble. Has been eliminated.
From behind, backbreaker going into a ripcord roll. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Has been eliminated.
Looking it up here. What's next?
Panel suplex.
Look at that.
Table, sir. Big knee.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Kaiser has been eliminated.
Jumping down. Number 15 incoming, boys. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
He is looking eager to get into the action.
He's certainly going to be a threat in the ring.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Bam.
That's mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Here comes number 16. Ooh, Jimmy manages to.
It's down the shoulder. Knee to the gut. It's the setup.
Undertaker coming out now. Looking to stand tall in this Rumble. And Tagaloo gets cut down there. The
Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, super kick, a double super kick.
Look who's here, guys.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the gut.
Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
He averts the offense.
Turns it around. Oh, look at this. The power.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power. What a slam.
I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. That was vicious.
Now Cedric Alexander heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Vicious. Both wrists captured. Takedown. And now punches once. From Wade.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Set out of the ring. The hard way. And now Undertaker.
Here comes 19.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, my gosh.
And here we go. Austin Theory entering the Royal Rumble fray. Caught it out long ago for that effort.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, what a spear!
Oof, getting kicked out by surprise.
This will be number 20.
Pumped. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Now we have Braun Strowman up for the challenge of this Rumble. Drag. Very nice. Here we go. Running power slam.
A little insult to your injury.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Boom, running FTO plants it.
Nicely done.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
And Alexander forced to endure even more damage there.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
He's here, ready to join the bedroom.
This should be very interesting. Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands. From the top.
There it is.
We might have an elimination here. He hits him right in the midsection.
Someone's in trouble.
The Undertaker
Battling to get back into the
has been
ring.
eliminated. A competitor has been eliminated.
Countered by the big monster.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Turning the tables.
Evades the attack.
Number 22 up next in the row. Cedric Alexander. Lumbar check.
after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. It's tough. She got airline mounts for that.
Then it's Theory.
And Theory.
Here we go with entry 23.
Can't wait. Kid finds the spot. Theory sidesteps. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Charlie didn't see coming out now. Looking to stand tall in this Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Just ruthless. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Cedric Alexander has been eliminated.
Right to the kidneys. Well, Nelson,
Dragon suplex.
the odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
And Asuka looking to win her second Royal Rumble. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Then she jolted by the counter.
Thunderous power.
Has been eliminated.
Suplex. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble.
Side headlock applied.
Good measurement.
Connects the fist to the face. Counter. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Up into the torture rack.
The Empress striking at will. Who's it going to be?
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring.
Austin Theory has been
And
eliminated.
it's Carmella joining this Royal Rumble match. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Forearm club. We got entrant 28 on the way.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Back suplex.
Simple but effective. This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy. Oh, what a response. Now Gacy. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
He dodges out of danger.
Hammerlock. Only number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. This Rumble keeps getting better. Rich Holland joins the action. Oh, and fights back. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climber up to the top rope. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
This is
From the top. Finally showing the effects of this match.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
and a slap, too.
at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. Hooked up. Drop kick. Beautiful. And let's go. He almost got caught with that one. Rolling thunder into the face breaker. Well, Nelson.
There's the bulldog.
Well, Nelson. Driving suplex. Holland able to counter. Bang! He finds a counter. A string of counters. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Charlie Dempsey has been eliminated.
Counter on Carmella. Looking to get an elimination here. It won't be made easy, though. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And that blow has him wavering. Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble. Neck breaker! Just a debilitating neck breaker. Caught with a DDT.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
high impact crossbody. Oh, great wherewithal there. He's able to reverse it. Oh, loving blow. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
To the back of the neck.
Big kick to the gut, and a thunderous forearm to follow. Brutal face buster. But now here's Super.
Has been eliminated.
Trail DDT.
Ridge Holland showed off his power with a wristplex.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Saw it coming and counters it. Scout it and fire back with a punch straight to the face. Stiff elbow will break that up. Wow, what a pump kick. Joe capitalizes on that misstep. Sent into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Carmella has been eliminated. Ridge Holland has been eliminated.
Right in the eyes.
Boom! And that's it! She won the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner,
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner. said it a million times, but this is... And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Submission lock
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Ooh.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Buster. 99.
Looks like Ora Mensa wants in the Royal Rumble action here. He connects with a counter.
Real European uppercut.
Do you guys think temporary alliances are a good strategy in a Rumble?
Well, it can be the smart play in the moment, but the instant that moment is passed, you need to take the first shot.
Yeah, there's no room for winning as a team in a Royal Rumble. Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Now that's a bell ringer.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Looks like it'll be Johnny Gargano entering the Rumble next.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Drop kick. Beautiful. What a reversal.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Gargano in a poor position. He's starting to feel the effects of it.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Brilliant blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Shaking things up in this Rumble with Chad Gable entering the ring.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Finds a counter for Gable.
That's a forearm that'll flip.
That's weight and now weight. Entry number 6. Placed into the corner here. Drop kick.
All right, here we go.
Things just got very interesting. Ooh. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Suplex.
Drop kick.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7.
Uh-oh, look out.
There's Gargano with a counter.
Oh, here she comes. You can tell she's been waiting all day for this moment. And now she's going to come get hers. Thunderous power. Setting up in the corner.
Glasgow send off.
We're about to see number 8 right now. Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Trying to get an elimination here. Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous. He's here. He's here.
And he looks dead set on destruction. And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom. Good defense from him. Onside kick.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Oh, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Inverted face lock.
But meanwhile, Mensa. Headed to the top rope. Perched on top. And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off. Uh-oh. up in this Rumble with Ludwig Kaiser entering the ring. Moonsault. And a pin to the foot here. Now here's Chad Gable.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Punches and elbows.
Wicked kick to the face. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Put in the corner now.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
And we found out it's Javon Evans, who we know has a plan going into the Rumble.
Power slam.
Counters with an attack on Evans. Hard landing. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Here comes number 11.
Launched into a German suplex.
And here comes Jey Uso. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Away from that.
Javon Evans has been eliminated.
German suplex. Chicken wing. Suplex.
Back of the net. Escapes out of that attack. Cross body.
And just who do we have in store next?
I can't wait. Elusiveness from Gable. Into a DDT.
Could it be? It is.
We heard rumblings earlier today, but now it's official.
Ludwig Kaiser has been eliminated.
A line of been kicked in the back.
Turned the exchange around and swept them.
Lucky 13.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. That's Fallon Henley out next, ready to compete in the Rumble.
Got him in the corner now.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
What a shot. And she quickly turned it around.
Who could number 14 be? Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
We've got Tonga Loa entering the Royal Rumble Chaos.
Check out this power. This is ridiculous. Power slam.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Side headlock applied. Right hand for good measure.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to let up. He is looking eager to get into the action.
He's certainly going to be a threat in the ring.
Knee drop. What's coming next? Suplex. Nice.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
Here comes The Undertaker. Look,
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
hooked up. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Bang.
Everything he can do to create space here. The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Could it be? It is. We heard rumblings earlier today But now, it's official. Gouging the face, that's unnecessary. Come on. Shot right to the ribs. And he turned it around. Got the full Nelson. Slam. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Great counter. Taking aim right at the spear. And now here's Jimmy Uso.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Super kick.
Number 18. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Discus punch. Now Cedric Alexander heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Alan Henry has been eliminated. Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Hip toss. Beautiful Sambo style. Number 19 on their way. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
And here we go. Austin Theory entering the Royal Rumble fray. Stops that offense from connecting. Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. Angle right across the shoulders.
This will be 20.
Looks like Braun Strowman walks in on Royal Rumble action.
Danger there. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Jumping neck breaker. And now it's number 21.
determined to fight out of this predicament.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Flying forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, no, I think we're going to see
The electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble is such a huge advantage.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Coming out next, Liv Morgan looking to make a statement in the Rumble. Great reaction from Cedric.
continues to fight off her opponent.
Set buffeting by the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Into the torture rack. And they just busted out of that powerful maneuver.
Oh man, this is crazy! And it's time for number 26!
It is getting crowded in there. Twisted over his now looking at Cedric Alexander. And it looks like Joaquin Wild is making his way into the Rumble.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Whack! Oh, God. If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. And Cedric feeling the effects of that attack. Wear and tear really setting in there.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
All measured up.
Baseball drop kick to the back.
Crushing the hamstring.
Third.
Got the spine. What is going on? We got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about the luck of the draw.
They've got caught with a reversal. Looks like Joe Gacy will join the party. He's next in the Rumble. Lands a body shot. Man.
Watch out.
Bulldog. Face gouge. Oh, God. She counters it. He answers right back. Oh, my God. What a kick. Full Nelson cinched in. Sit out. Slam. Now looking at Liv Morgan. Jumping complete on the top. Jumping complete shot. Oh, feast your eyes. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Harley Dempsey has been eliminated. Cedric Alexander has been eliminated. Oh! A competitor has been eliminated.
Solid punch.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Joaquin Wild has been eliminated.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Liv Morgan has been eliminated.
Hooked up, driven down. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Forearm smash. Last one, guys. Springboard up. And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Beautiful suplex.
Ooh.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock song. He's being prepped for something.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Sound the alarm. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Oh, nice connecting.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
To the arm. Terrible.
Going for the elimination.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated. A competitor
arm lock.
has been eliminated.
Holland with bad intentions.
Belly to belly.
Vicious. Ah, jeez. Well-executed suplex. Ridge has brought this match to his favor.
I can't dispute Holland's strategy right now.
Big boot. Look at these debilitating forearm strikes. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Oh, the clothesline. We may be moments away from Gacy's demise.
Uh-oh.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
A submission? This hold is a strange strategy, but could help soften him up. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Using the elbow to escape the attack. He manages to slip out of the way.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, Joe Gacy.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.